Welcome back. Sorry it's been so long, but I kind of went down with COVID. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've done one of these, and boy have I got one today. Continuing with my home bargains mission. This is Meantime Anytime IPA. Now, why am I so apprehensive? Because I picked this up in home bargains today for 79 pence. A can of this was 79p, which makes me think there's something wrong with it, because the only thing I've looked at was the Untapped review, which gives it 3.5 out of 5. So you'd think that's nice, that's decent. I looked at the use by date, which is March 2024, so it is getting close-ish, I suppose. We're in October 2023. Still got 5 months left on it. So why would it be 79 pence a can? Should we find out? It may be that it's a bankruptcy stock. Home Bargains have picked it up. Doesn't smell, or certainly on first whiff, doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the smell. They might have picked up some bankruptcy stock that's getting quite close, you know, loads and loads of bankruptcy stock, and they want to get rid of it as soon as possible. Thing is, if this cost them 79 pence, this costing me 79 pence a can, it means a Home Bargains paid something around about 30 pence a can for it. Anyway, what we're getting is a nice hazy beer. I say nice hazy beer, it might be revolting. I know I read briefly that it's a UK brewer. I think they're based in London. It's 4.7% ABV, so it's not dishwater. It's got different size carbonation rising up the glass. So there's some big bubbles going very fast and some smaller bubbles kind of taking their time a bit more. Nice white head that it's holding on to. I wonder, could this be a ridiculous bargain? Let's see if it, well, for 79 pence, if I can drink it from there down to there, I'm not going to be too disappointed. It just smells like a session IPA, so slightly tropical. I will say that with these, they do taste nicer the fresher they are, really. So it is older than they'd want it to be. It's probably, and they've usually got about 14 months on them after they're brewed, at least, sometimes longer. So this has been in the can for quite a few months. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't smell fantastic, but it doesn't smell awful. Okay, what does a 79 pence can of beer in a year 2023 taste like? Not a lot is the answer. I've certainly had worse. It's a weird one. It don't taste bad. It doesn't taste great. It's kind of a little bit tropical. It's got a bitter finish. It's got a nice mouth feel. It's kind of citrusy with a hint of pineapple. I honestly think this is so cheap because it is past its best. But considering some of the crap that's out there you can spend 4 times as much on at the moment, 79 pence a can of beer? Absolutely. If you're skint, no wonder they're clearing the shelves a bit, because there were like 2 cans of this left on the shelf. It is. It's because it's past its best. It's because its use by date is March, and frankly, if someone handed this to me and said it's gone past its sell by date or its use by date, I would not be surprised. It does taste a bit like that. However, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. If you were skint and you wanted to get drunk really cheaply, I'd advise that, because you can put it away. There's no off flavours. It doesn't smell badly. It's a kind of like a little bit musty. But there's... I've had beer that I've paid £4 a can from the supermarket that's ended up going on my lawn because it's been revolting. That won't be. I'll drink all of that. I would happily drink another 3 or 4 of those if I didn't have anything else. As a beer, you would rate it maybe 5 out of 10. It is average beer, but it's completely inoffensive. It's not doing a great deal right, but it's not doing anything wrong either. And for that price, that's all you're after, isn't it? So, absolute bargain. 79 pence a can. In Home Bargains. Go and get it. Cheers.